Well, welcome back, YouTube. We are in the shop. We're going to remove net wrap off of the 2620 bale processor. I'm almost embarrassed. I shouldn't say almost. I am embarrassed that it's gotten this far out of hand, but it's been cold. So, backed it in the shop. We are taking safety precautions. It is going to get smoky in here. We are using the L&H hot knife. That is the only way that seems to work good. And I will try to give you a close-up here when we cut through that, because it's going to be way deeper than it should be. Get you set up here. It's kind of a weird glare. I guess we can try that. We'll see how it all melts in. I don't know if there's a right or a wrong way, but you can see here we have two very close flails in the middle, and that tends to get jammed in there. So I like to be offset of that a little bit. The other thing, you can see here, either that flail's broke off or laid back. This one's definitely laid back, so that's going to hamper production. So we'll kind of get this set here. This flail is going to come in, so we'll start right about here. And it doesn't matter if you start on the end, start in the middle. Basically, it's a lot of patience. Good heavy extension cord is important. This is a 25-foot 12 gauge. These work very good on net wrap and plastic twine. Does not work on sisal twine. Then you almost have to cut it off with a utility knife. I have heard of the, whatever those are called, the oscillating multi-tool, I guess. I've also heard of people putting a big cut-off wheel on their little grinder. I have tried that with net wrap. All it seems to do is wrap up around the spindle. This does smoke a fair amount just because there is some hay wrapped in there. And you never know, sometimes you find barbed wire, various other things, but there we're through. So when I try to take about half, 2/3-ish of a cut, it just seems to work better. Usually I do this out where I'm feeding cows. It's an older farmyard, power's not quite as good as here, and then it's cold. It's 60 degrees in here. It takes far less heat to warm up and melt that net wrap. Well, hopefully you can hear me. I'd crack a couple windows, set up a fan. It was getting way too smoky in here. Not sure if you can see excuse me, the haze that is rising there where it's smoldering. But we're about done cutting this. We'll roll this out of here, drag it outside in the snow. Flares up, it can burn up, it's not going to hurt anything. Except maybe somebody's feelings if they are concerned about climate change. I'm more concerned about raising beef to feed the climate change haters. So I probably said that wrong. I could be a climate change hater. I don't believe in it. Good Lord, give us resources on this earth to prosper and take care of it. I take care of my animals, I take care of my land. But to do that, I need fuel. And a wind tower is not going to do that. Especially when it's 20 below. Well, what do I know? Went to school, became an engineer, but I like farming, so that's what I do. Fortunately, I can't sit in my parents' basement and bitch about how the world has wronged me. I'm sorry. I was going to show you how thick this crap was. Anyway. You can see through the dust. There's my hand. That's what we cut through. We're gonna clean that up around the cable drive too. But now you can see a nice clean rotor. It appears that all the flails are here. Like to replace that one and that one for sure. For whatever reason, against that slug bar, it doesn't like it. But all these are the heavy flails. Kind of thinking do these two, do this one, do that one. Call it good. I should replace them all. Any of them that are black, right in this area, are in that area are new. They're the heavy ones. Anything that's yellow on the back or up there are the original lighter ones. And I can measure them too, so I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to fix that. I'll keep you informed. This one here is getting worn also. Maybe I'll have to bring back a pile of them. So anyway, we'll get this drug outside. Right, call it a day. Thanks for watching.